comes the pitch, and it comes in wide.
On the BS3 Sports Show.
Welcome to the BS3 Sports Podcast. We hope your experience with us is amazing. Sports talk, comedy, social issues, and more. BS3 is the best source.
Can you dig it, son?
Yes. We are back, and you are still kicking it with Kysii. And we're found live on WSMEradio.com, broadcasting live on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Shout out to the homie Doug Stewart for allowing us to have this opportunity. You find a lot of great programming found on that actual network throughout the week. We will be moving to 24/7 programming as we continue to build. So shout out to all of the other podcasters out there on the network, on Big Family. Shout out to my X-Squad affiliates who are actually tuning in and checking in. Shout out to people listening to us on iTunes, on Spreaker, on Google Play Podcasts, on Stitcher, on iHeartRadio, on TuneIn Radio, on my mobile app, on my website. Wherever you listen in, welcome. And if you want to interact, there are some chat bubbles. Just click the bubble and be able to, and please join in and join into the conversation. So we got my man Robb Davis representing the 757.
Yes,
well,
sir.
He's from the 757, but he representing the CLT, that Queen City, that QC, as I am representing the ATL. So we go way back, and we just chopping it up on a variety of different topics here, man. We really getting it in. And hey, man, happy to have you. Like I said, you said you want to get into this. Well, the thing hung up on us, bro. That's funny. But anyway, like I said, it says that Robb said he wants to get into this podcast thing. So it's a good thing he's gonna get into this podcast thing. And I think you're back, right, Robb?
Yeah, yes, sir.
All right,
yes, sir.
Well, you know how these telecom companies do with us, man. They might just shut it off at any second, like bam. You know what I'm saying?
On,
they be hating, man. You know how it is.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
So we just talking about Facebook killer. We just talking about Hernandez. Yeah. Bro, I'm here in the A, man, Atlanta.
Okay.
All right, so I know, especially being from another area, looking at the national news. The past month, you probably like, what's going on in Atlanta? So you look at the news and you see we got a I-85 just on fire, just the overpass just on fire, just flames just flying everywhere. You know what I'm saying? People are like, yo, y'all all right? Y'all gonna be all right? I mean, it was the depiction was that it was like the most horrific thing. Like what's my man that was in the Civil War that burnt Atlanta down? I can't remember his name.
Come on,
the general. But that's how the coverage was. Like my man came from the Civil War and burnt down the city of Atlanta. So everybody was checking in, like, yo, y'all all right? How's your traffic gonna be? You know, like we were at home, like we were stuck in the streets. And our kids was at home, and we couldn't get to them. You know what I mean? That's the way it was depicted, man.
Yeah.
But the crazy thing is, okay, so from what we're hearing is there was chemicals, PVC pipe, and all that stuff underneath the bridge. And there'd be crackheads underneath the bridge, smoking under that. It's a homeless area down underneath that bridge. And there's other places in other cities and other parts of this city where homeless are.
Yeah.
But they blamed it on a crackhead.
Yeah, I saw that.
So I mean, nobody talking about General Sherman. That's it. That's it, Grego. So nobody's talking about the stuff that was stored underneath the bridge. So the crazy thing is, okay, you pin it on this crackhead because it's the easiest, most explainable thing to do. And this dude got the best defense team in the city. They was like, oh yeah, is that how you gonna do it? Okay, yeah, well, we're gonna give him free legal representation. And he got four of the hottest lawyers, four of the hottest legal team here in the city, you know what I'm saying, that are defending him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, something, what did they say? Something is spoiled in the milk, or I don't know how to phrase it, but something's coming out in the milk.
Yeah.
Something is going to come out here and show, or is it something comes out of the laundry? I got my phrases all mixed up, but it's all good. Everybody get the gist of what I'm saying. Listen, and the funny thing is, I know you listen to me, and I probably sound like a stark contrast to you because we're from the same area. Your voice is very articulate. I've been in Atlanta for so long that I now have a drawl. I have a southern drawl.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? People always say, man, he's straight from Decatur, short. But anyway.
You got that 757 twang in there, sir.
Man. But yeah, they try to blame it on my man. That's absolutely crazy, right?
It is, man. But I saw something. Who's the character named Basil?
That's him. His name is
the
Basil
homeless guy?
Ellaby. Yeah, Basil Ellaby.
What?
That's his name.
Are you kidding me?
Yep.
Come on, man.
Basil Ellaby.
Come on, bro.
They're trying to set my man up, man.
I was thinking that they had said that there was another person that was on the scene, but not the homeless guy. But you're saying they're one and the same.
Yeah, they're one and the same.
Come on.
They're trying to pin it on Basil. And
Come
man,
on, what's wrong with Basil, man? You can't pin nothing on Basil, man.
I'm like, and then they have character witnesses that come forth about Basil. Man, Basil's a nice. He does this. You know, he's awesome. He's great. He's this. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people have really came and testified on Basil being a harmless, very generous, kind, loving dude. So there's a lot of that going on. I mean,
Come on, man.
Which really don't have nothing to do with the fire because it could have been accident to fire. Somebody could have did that. But I guess what they're trying to say is he didn't intentionally set it if he did. But I don't think he accidentally said it. There's too many other crackheads and things going on underneath there for them to just point out one dude did it.
Grego said it's three crackheads.
Yeah, it's Basil. It was Basil, a female, and I forgot the third person, but they just pinned it really on Basil. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. Oh, come on, bro. So the other two homeless guys said Basil did it.
That's what they're saying, man.
So how do you feel about that, man? Because, I mean, all right, so to kind of make it a similar type of situation, when 9/11 took place, I was living in D.C. at the time, and it was a horrible event. You know, traffic really was, jammed up and snarled up. Same way for the D.C. sniper, things were like really, really tense.
Right.
But whenever I talk to people who didn't live in the area and who describe things that maybe they saw on the news or whatever, I'm like, it was bad, but it wasn't that bad. Are you saying to me that it wasn't as bad as the news portrayed it to be?
Oh no, it was bad. That fire was bad. It was hot. It was so bad that we ain't got no interstate right now for
come on,
hell
man.
of June. Yeah, it's not the whole interstate, but right there, that one patch it's gonna take them to mid-June to finish
or whatever.
Yeah, so they actually had to actually go and actually rebuild a whole new overpass or whatever right there at that particular.
So the piece that fell, did it actually injure anyone below it or?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I did.
Cool.
Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. But I think, like I said, I think it's a fall guy. I think my man is a fall guy. Yo, shout out to my man DJ P Funk, another X Squad affiliate in here. Yo, you can check DJ P Funk and his traffic jams on Tuesdays at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. He's got the awesome mixes. One of them is all about the music series. But my man been doing it for a long time. A real DJ that actually gets in and gets the mixes flowing and blends going. You know, there's a lot of DJs in the world that you see at clubs and EDM music, but they don't know how to blend them songs together. This man right here be blending them, getting this thing together. And, you know, I do little mixes, so I got him critiquing me. So I'm trying to work on my craft a little bit, too, to get my blends all the way smooth. Sometimes I have a smooth blend, but sometimes I might not. So, you know, I'm getting my tutelage from my man, DJ P Funk. Shout out to him, another X Squad affiliate found at xsquadaffiliates.com and djpfunk.com.
I heard that.
Hey, man, I know you one of them. You like listen to some of my mixes that I do. You know what I mean? Some of the musical blends. I know they ain't always.
Matter of fact, need to give you a shout out once again for hooking my man up at his wedding. I forgot when it was, October, I think it was. My man comes to me, the groom now, and it's like, you know, I think they were going to Aruba for their honeymoon.
Yep.
He was like, man, I forgot this and that. I said, dude, I know somebody that can put you down with some smooth baby making music quickly. And my man Kysii came through. I had that joint downloaded and emailed to him, and my man, he enjoyed it. So shout out to you on that. Thanks for coming through for a brother. And man, I don't even know what else to say.
That's what I'm talking about. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to go way too detailed. Like, yeah, hopefully that he used it and his wife is now pregnant based off of that. You know what I'm saying? That great mix.
I can neither confirm nor deny. I have some alternate facts for you on that, but I know he did enjoy it. I can't say that. yes, man. That was I have a lot of different a lot of music, man. Chief say, anybody need a bartender, call me. Yeah, I'm calling you, Chief. We got my son's graduation next month, man. So you in the place to be, brother. You know what I'm saying? You in the place to be. Yeah. So 334 say you need to holler at you for mixing, man. Yeah, that's cool, brother. Holla. So Rough Buff said they gonna name the baby Kysii. That's messed up.
Bub, you crazy, man. Yeah, man.
But he did though, bro. He did. He enjoyed it, and I had the Music Soul Child one that you did, which I need to actually put that on my new phone, because I used to kick that one on my own when I'm just riding, and I like that one. I like that one a lot.
Hey, man, that's one of my dudes. I don't never like his whole albums, but I be liking a lot of stuff on his album. I don't be liking every one of the songs, but I like.
You read my mind, man. I like maybe 2, maybe 3 songs out of an album. And it seems like he just goes left, man, to do something really good. I don't know.
But he has something left, like you said, on the album. But he also has like that one that's just like one of the best songs you ever heard in your life sometimes. You know what I'm saying? He's got almost every album got one of the best songs you ever heard in your life. So it's like that dude is genius in one way.
Out of all the great music that we came up with in our era, you know, for R&B and for smooth jazz or what have you, I think of all of those artists, if I could pattern myself after anybody else, it would be Music Soul Child.
Yo, so that's dope, man.
Come on, bro.
I mean, that's dope what you said. I mean, he's a smooth brother, but
that dude can go a cappella in a heartbeat, man.
Yeah. But let me ask you this: so why you choose Music Soul Child over Joe?
Okay, that's a good question. But I'm thinking like if for the songs of music that I really like, is real life, man. It's not like he's making up a song to fit this type of an emotional mood, natural, so I can sell this record. It seems like music is saying, actually, this is what I'm really doing. This is what's really happening right here.
Right.
And there's a realness to it that, like, he says stuff that I wish I could say the way he says it, I guess.
Okay. You know? Okay, I got you. Because, see, that's the thing, man. Men are physical, women are emotional. So that's the thing that my wife, she want me to come upstairs and say something sweet to her. So tell me how your day was. You know, it's the emotional thing, bro. It's the connection, and that's awesome. It's like that's why I say you got to know how to speak to them at those places. And I'm not the most verbal dude, so I try to do it other ways. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I try to show it other ways, because that's, you know, men that's stupid. Like, no, I gotta put it on them, man. And that's no, I'm not even talking like that. What I mean is just the love and the support and the care. That's what I do. That type of end. You know what I'm saying? That try to thing. And like I say, I'm not the best wordsmith out here with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't. And a lot of men aren't You know what I'm saying? A lot of us, man, we just don't know how to express ourselves. We know we come from the same thing with, man, hey, hold on, you better not cry. You better not cry. You know what I'm saying? You got that thing. You know what I'm saying? That's where we come up from, being a black man.
Yeah,
hey,
absolutely.
Babe, you come in, get desire. Come on in.
Uh-oh.
We're supposed to be going on a date.